Chapter 1 The Great Indian Desert. To the west of the northern plains lies the Great Indian Desert or the Thar Desert. It lies in the state of Rajasthan. It is about 800 km long and 500 km wide. It stretches from the Rann of Kutch in Gujarat to the border of Haryana. The land here is partly rocky and partly sandy. There are small hills of sand at some places. These are called sand dunes. Sandstorms are common in desert. When strong winds blow, they carry the sand from one place to another. Thus, these sand dunes keep on moving, and their size or shape may change with time. Climate. The climate in the desert is extreme. During summers, the days are very hot, but the nights are cold. This is because the sand particles heat up quickly in the day and cool down fast at night. During winters, the days are warm and nights are cold. There is very little or no rainfall. Oasis. There are some places in the desert where underground water comes up to the surface in the form of spring. Trees like kikar, date and babool grow around as the place is fertile. This area in the desert with water and greenery is called oasis. People grow jowar, bajra, maize, etc. Vegetation. In a hot and dry climate, trees cannot grow. We can see few scattered bushes and thorny shrubs. Only plants that can survive on little water grow here. For example, cactus. Ship of the desert. The most common means of transport in the sandy desert is the camel. The camel can easily walk on soft sand due to its padded feet and can also live without water for many days. It is therefore known as the ship of the desert. Life in the desert. Life in the desert area of Rajasthan is very hard due to shortage of water and dry sandy soil. Village women have to walk long distances to get water for domestic use. As few crops can be grown here, therefore, mostly people rear sheep, goats, camels and cattle for their livelihood. Besides that, people are engaged in handicrafts like jewelry, textile, metalware and marble processing. Rajasthan has large deposits of many minerals like zinc, copper and mica. Due to shortage of food for themselves and their cattle, many people keep moving from place to place. Such people are called nomads. The nomads of the Thar Desert are called Banjaras. But now, the situation is changing. The government of Rajasthan is trying to provide water not only for household use, but also for the fields through Indira Gandhi Canal. Most of the houses in the desert region have flat roofs and small windows. The walls are thick to keep the heat out and let the houses remain cool. Some houses have underground tanks to store water. Bright and colorful clothes are common among both men and women in Rajasthan. Women wear ghagra choli and colorful orni, and men wear dhoti kurta with colorful turban. The main festivals celebrated here are the Gangaur, Teej, Holi, Dashehra, Diwali and Eid. Hindi and Rajasthani are the main languages spoken here. Tourism. Jaipur is the capital city of Rajasthan. It is also called the Pink City. Tourism is an important industry in the state. People from all over the world visit Udaipur, Jodhpur, Pushkar, Jaisalmer, Ajmer every year. Many festivals and fairs are famous in Rajasthan, like Pushkar is famous for the biggest animal fair in the country. Rajasthan is famous for its palaces and forts. More to know. Jaisalmer Fort is the only fort which is still inhabited by people. More to know. Almost every city in Rajasthan is color coordinated. Jaipur is pink, Udaipur is white, Jodhpur is blue, Jhalawar is purple, and Jaisalmer is golden. The Aravalis in the Rajasthan are the oldest mountain ranges in India, older than Himalayas. Now I know. The Western Desert, Thar Desert, covers a large part of Rajasthan. The Thar Desert is partly rocky and partly sandy area with little rainfall. The camel is an important animal in the desert. The Indira Gandhi Canal has helped make some areas in the desert green. People of Rajasthan wear colorful clothes. Tourism is an important industry in the region